morning, everybody.
Good morning.
It's safe to say it's another beautiful day in Sarasota, sunny outside. We'll bring the sun inside to you now. Place your feet nice and flat on the floors. Bring your arms outside your chairs and inhale, reach up tall. Exhale to the front and round your back. Drop your head down, relax. Bring your arms outside the chair again. Inhale nice and tall and exhale to the front. Let's do one more. Inhale and exhale to the front. Roll your shoulders forward 3 times and rotate your shoulders back 3 times, please. Bring your palms about shoulder height and then move your core to the left, to the center and to the right. Your head is in line with the spine, so your head is just moving natural from side to side. Our last time, stop right here. Bring your right arm in front of you, left arm goes behind you, twist from the waist, look to the left. Slowly come back to center and move to the other side. And let's switch again over to the left, back to the right. And each time increase the range of motion a little bit, so twist a little further as you warm up. Last time on our left, and our last time on the right. Bring your palms back to center, move forward in your chairs. Let's go for a little walk around the little pond outside. Nice and easy. And we're going to run. So get ready to sprint. Quick, 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 move your feet, move your arms. You're catching up with a friend. And slow down, stroll. And we feel so nice and light where we're going to kick our legs as we stroll. Then do 3 steps and kick the other foot. So 1, 2, 3. Kick, 1, 2, 3. Kick. And swing your arms in the rhythm. Since we don't have music, we'll make our own rhythm here. Kick. Kick. And add a little punch with the opposite arm now. And we'll stop here, just walk, continue the walk. And slow it down, start getting your knees up high. Knees up high, alternate. Exhale every time when you bring your knee up, nice and high. And we're at the end of our stroll. Place your feet flat in front of you. Walk your feet out, heel, toe, walk them back in. Heel, toe, heel, toe. As soon as you're in here, walk back out and back in. And our last time, stay here, feet are parallel, come on your toes and down, up and down, up and down. We're sitting nice and upright, shoulders back and down. Don't think I'm not watching you. Our last time, walk your feet forward, away from your chair. Bring your toes up, both at the same time. Remain in good posture here, shoulders back and down. Rib cage is lifted up. And our last time, bring your feet back in. Let's get the ball. Place it under your right thigh. So slide back in your chairs. Then lift up your right thigh, place the ball underneath. And just swing your leg back and forth and back. Nice and relaxed. Then we'll start extending our leg, bring it up and hold. Point and flex your toe for once and then bring it back down. Bring it up, hold, point and flex, bring it back down. Exhale when you bring your leg up, inhale when you bring it back down. We'll do 2 more on this side. Last one, hold it up here. Now just lift it, small motion from the hip. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your leg down, swing it again, just relax your leg. Before we switch that ball to the other side, place the ball under your left thigh and start swinging, nice and easy. Then bring it up, hold it, point and flex your toe and come back down. Controlled motion coming up, point and flex the toe on the top and bring it back down. Last 3, last 2, last 1. Hold it up here and lift and lower from the hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and swing, relax your leg. Let's get the ball out, place it under your right foot. Right in the middle under your arch, start rolling it from the heel to the toe. Heel, toe. Slight pressure on the ball so it doesn't run off on you. And run it forward and back on your foot. We'll stop here and start doing small circles. And reverse it, go the other direction, please. Now let's write your names, your first name. When you're done, we'll move the ball to your left foot. So just move it over. Place your foot on top of the ball, slight pressure again. Start rolling it heel to toe. And if you lost your ball, you get extra exercise here. Hunting it down. Roll forward and back. Now rotate from the ankle, small circles. And reverse it, other direction. And everybody write your last name, please. We are done. Place that ball between both feet. You're sitting nice and upright. Your palms are resting on the armrest, supporting your forearms. Lift those balls up, hold them tight, and slowly bring them back down. Exhale, coming up. Inhale, going down. Exhale and inhale. Our last one coming up. Place the ball by the side. Slide forward in your chair. Get ready to get up with me. Feet nice and square in front of your chair. You can hold on to your armrest. And we're getting up, nose over toes, all the way up, nice and slow, and slowly sit down. Let's get up again. Exhale when you come up, inhale when you come down. Let's do 2 more here. You can go at your own speed, don't feel rushed. Our last time. Slide back in your chair all the way now. Then let's get the band. Place them behind your back, please, and under your arms. Elbows are chest height, palms face down. Hold the band nice and short so you have a lot of resistance. We start punching out one at a time here. Exhale when you punch. Now add the opposite arm. Leg, I mean, or add the opposite leg. Both arms, both legs. Let's go. Keep your core tight, keep your abdominals lifted. Exhale and inhale. Our last one. Now hold the band a little bit longer, palms face each other. And we're going to open and close, cross over in the front, alternate which arm comes on the top. Exhale when you come together, inhale when you open up. Our last time. Turn your palms around, show me your palms. The band is between the thumb and the rest of your fingers. You're going to go overhead now and bring it back down. Exhale and inhale. Exhale, coming up, inhale, going down, overhead presses or military presses here. Our last time, shoulders are getting heavy. Roll those shoulders back, take the tension out of your neck. Then reverse it, roll them forward. And your last time. Place the band under both feet, please. Slide forward in your chair so you can extend your legs. Hold the band nice and tight, a little bit above your knees. You're sitting upright. Now start moving your right leg out to the side against the resistance of the band. And we are alternating, so we're going one to the right, back to center, one to the left. And our last time. Keep your feet in the center, palms face each other, hold the band, lean forward, hold it a little bit shorter. Then sit back upright, some tension on your band, palms face each other. When you pull back, squeeze your shoulder blades and slowly come back. Exhale, inhale, exhale, and inhale. Your upper body is not moving, just your arms. And your elbows are tucked in tight by your body. So you move them along your body really tight. Let's stop on the front and cross that band over, make an X in front of your shins. Then sit nice and upright again. Now you're pulling the right arm only and twist to the right at the same time. Come back to center, left side. So we're alternating, pulling up with one arm only and twisting from the waist to the side.
and gentle. Everywhere.
Our last time, turn your palms around, palms face your body. You bring them up close to your body. So release the band a little bit so it's not too hard for you. Bring your elbows out to the side and your palms come to your chin and back down. Exhale and inhale. We're doing an upright roll, working the top of your shoulders, your deltoids. Exhale and inhale. And hold it down here. Hold the bands where you have them. Now walk your right foot out to the right again. See how much more difficult it is with the band crossed and then back in, out to the left. So alternate again. You're having more resistance right now for your second set. Working your abductors, your outer thigh. Three more. Two more. Last one. And bring your feet in. Uncross that band, shake out your legs. You have a 90-degree angle behind your knees, palms face up, hold the band tight. Bring your palms to your shoulders as we do bicep curls. Exhale as you come up, inhale coming down. Now let's start moving your right palm to your left shoulder. Move across, come back, left palm to the right shoulder. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. And our last time, bring your arms down, shake them out. Stay here with me, go to the end of your band. You're sitting nice and upright, palms face down. We'll do some lateral raises. Both palms come up and both palms come down. Exhale, coming up, inhale, going down. More shoulder work here. This is really hard, I know. Let's do two more and one more. Bring your arms down and roll your shoulders back again. Taking out the tension. Then bring your palms in front of your body, palms face down. Just pull them up a little bit in front of you. Keep your arms long, elbows are almost locked. Pull up, small range of motion. And our last time, bring it back down, shake your arms out. Extend your legs in front of your body, lean forward so you hold the band right by your knees. Sit on the edge of your chair, get ready to do back extensions with me. So just your arms stay steady, don't pull the band, just lean back against the resistance of the band, touch the backrest and come back off. Exhale, come forward. So engage your core muscles as you lean back, engage them as you come back forward. We'll do four more here. 3, 2, and your last one. And come back up. Take your feet out. Bring the band up in front of you. Sit sideways in your chair. We're doing the bow and arrow. Extend your right arm fully in front of you. Your left elbow is bent. And in your waist, extend your left elbow towards the floor. Pull that band down. Slowly bring it up. Exhale and inhale. Working the top of the back of your arm. Working your triceps.
Don't do it if it hurts.
I hit my elbow.
Never work through pain. If you feel pain, don't work through pain.
I hit my
Bring it
wrist.
back down.
That's right.
Switch sides, so turn to your left, extend your left arm up, bring your right elbow in your waist, tuck it in tight, then start extending the band down towards the floor, so pull it down. Extend your arm, exhale and inhale. As in any class, never work through pain, please. Stay in your range where you're comfortable. Let's do 4 more here. 3, 2, and your last one. And come back to center. Place the band by the side. Get ready to do abdominals with me. Feet are flat on the floor. In front of you, sit in front or the edge of your chair. If you have a lower back problem, please sit in the middle of your chair. Cross your arms over your chest. Start getting ready. Lean against that backrest. Exhale with a full range of motion. Come forward. Pull your abdominals in when you come forward. Exhale. It's our last one like this. Now when you lean back, extend your right leg in front of you and continue crunching. You're eliminating your hip flexor. Hold that leg up while you keep crunching forward. And our last one on this side, extend your left leg up with your back here, then start crunching forward again. Our last one coming up. And place your feet down. Rest your upper body on your thighs. Lean forward. Place your palms behind your knees. And relax your upper body down. Relax your head. Relax your neck. Slowly roll back up. Roll your shoulders back. And roll them forward. Start stretching. Place your palms outside the chair. Push a wall in place behind you. Arch your back. Chin is up. Feel the stretch across your chest. Then round your back. Place your palms in front of you. Clasp your fingers. Rotate them inside out. And pull your abdominals in. Drop your head down again, stretch your upper back here, and you feel it all the way in your lower back. And slowly come back up again. Keep your right arm in front of you, bring it across your body, get a hold of your right elbow with your left palm, pull it over to the left and hold, stretching your shoulder. We did a lot of shoulder work today in this session. Switch sides. So your left arm is extended, bring it across your body, get a hold of your elbow, and gently pull it towards the right. And come back. Extend both legs forward, so slide forward in your chairs. Place your palms on your knees, lean forward, flex your feet up, and feel the stretch in your calves. And coming up all the way in your hamstrings. And come back upright, place both feet flat in front of you. Open your knees, heel toe. Place your elbows inside your knees and lean forward. Push against those thighs. So you open your hips here. And release it, bring it back in, heel toe, heel toe. If you can, bring your left ankle on top of your right knee. If you cannot do this, bring it down here on your shin. So whatever you can do. And push that left knee down gently. Feel the stretch in your hip. Place your palms outside on your knee and pull it into the opposite shoulder. Now you feel the stretch in your glutes, even going up into your lower back. We'll push it down one more time. Push and hold. And release your legs. Switch sides. Your right ankle on top of the left knee. And push gently down on that knee. Place your palms outside your knee and pull it into the opposite shoulder. Feel the stretch in your glutes on this side. Release your leg down and push gently down again. And release your leg down. Sit forward in your chairs, arch your back slightly. We'll do some chin slide, come forward. Hold it. I know it looks funny. And come back. Pretend you have a wall behind your head. Come flat back against that wall. Then tuck your chin under and stretch your neck here. And release it. Bring your right ear to your right shoulder. And then switch left ear to the left shoulder. Come back to center. Let's inhale and exhale to the front as we started out. Inhale and exhale. One more and exhale. Thank you very much for coming. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Take care.